Michael, with seven of the series, obviously the Avalanche series is over and that ended quickly. But with the remaining series, all at 3-2, it is interesting to look at the odds. Obviously, game to game, we're playing these games, but big picture, are there any teams right now down 3-2 that you think could come back to win the series? Because you could get some pretty big numbers at this point on those teams if you think they can, come back and win game 6 and 7.
Yeah, I'd have the Oilers circled. They're going to be without Darnell Nurse, which is not good for Game 6. But the way that the series has gone, and full credit to the Kings, they played really well, and they played really well the past two games. The Kings all season long, they were a team that was very good at generating scoring chances and suppressing scoring chances. So they had good expected goals numbers and good high danger chance rate numbers, but they didn't convert those chances. The Oilers, they did both those things, right? They generated more chances than they gave up, and they converted them, especially under Jay Woodcroft, because if you look at the players on their team, I don't need to go into it, because we know who those guys are. Should be finishing those chances off, and they normally do. So I think Edmonton still, even without Nurse, is worth a bet. I don't know what's going to happen in that city if they lose tonight, because I thought that this series was a perfect matchup for them, and everyone was so geeked up about the potential of a battle of Alberta, and it looks like, if you just look at the probability, looks like they're going to come up short. So, but I do think that, plus, I saw plus 150 yesterday on them, and I bet that. So I would bet enough of the teams down 3-2. And of course, like the Rangers now have a little bit of a lifeline, or a lot. They keep catching a ton of breaks. I've never seen anything quite like what's going on in that series. You're playing the number 3 goalie, the number 2 defenseman's out since game 1. Their number 2 right wing's been out since like the third shift of game 1, and now Sidney Crosby's out. And it's still going to take a Herculean effort for them to just get it to game 7. But if Crosby's out, that's a big, big problem.